Hi dears, and welcome back to the channel. It's Anna with you here, and today I bring you once again latest news and update on the situation here in Spain. Today we have quite interesting news from here, so stay with me. First of all, regarding the situation, we have the numbers, and they say that for the last 24 hours, we've had 6,623 new cases, which is not much. It's not a small amount, not a big amount either. It's something in between, but we know that cases will be growing slightly right now, so it's normal to have these amounts. The index of people getting sick is 164 per every 100,000 people, which in a percentage range also it's not that bad, to be honest. Our president of the government has made a press conference yesterday, and in this press conference he said openly that he is not planning to make another state of alarm from the 9th of May. Here in Spain, we have the official state of alarm until 9th of May this year. So it's approximately 1 month left, 1 month and a few days left before the state of alarm will finish. And there's not going to be a new state of alarm, which is very, very nice news, which basically means what for us? It means that there's not going to be any night lockdown anymore. This is the first good news, if it's going to be finally approved, which the president said it will. So there's not going to be any lockdown hours at night anymore. We'll be able to go out as much as we want in the evening. And don't be afraid looking at the hours like, oh, in 5-10 minutes I have to be at home because the lockdown time starts. No, this is going to be end of all this. Apart from that, the government won't be able to control anymore the lockdown of different areas of Spain, different autonomic regions, which means that probably we will be able to travel in Spain between different regions from the 9th of May. It's true that autonomic regions will be able to determine some different restrictions by themselves for separate areas, which means that, for example, like Madrid does right now, Madrid will be able to allow to come in and out different people from other regions of Spain, but they might lock down some different areas which have the worst amount of cases. But in general, the whole community, the whole area, they won't be able to lock down anymore, which is just amazing news. We just hope that this is going to be the case and that our president will confirm officially at the beginning of May that the end of the state of alarm is already here. We're so happy that this is happening. A lot of you might say, well, yes, but then the number of cases might increase, the hospitals will collapse. Well, yes, but people are just so tired of all this, you know. We are all very tired. I'm talking not only about the other people, but about myself, my family, the people that I know. We are very, very tired of all this state of alarm, of all this situation. They all say, well, hospitals are not prepared. Well, they won't be prepared, never ever. You know, if they didn't prepare themselves with the more than 1 year that we had the pandemics happening here in Spain and in general in the whole world, they won't be prepared, never. That's the sad truth about it, you know. And at least hospitals and doctors know how to cure it and what to do. That's the good thing about it. But they will never have enough beds. They'll never have enough, oxygen bars. They'll never have enough of place to put the patients having this virus. So it's not going to change anything, you know. This situation is just locking us down, opening things again, closing things again, opening them back again. This whole situation is just making us have more cases, less cases, more cases, less cases. It's just very tiring. It's exhausting. This is the word. It's exhausting for all us, for all nation, and for a lot of people worldwide. It's just too much. So we are happy to see that. We prefer them just open everything. This is basically what's happening. We just hope that everything will be open again and that we can just start with our normal lives sooner than later, because we are very, very, and very tired of all this state of alarm that we had here in Spain. It didn't bring us anything positive, but it only brought us a lot of negative things like loss of jobs, for example. So this is what's happening. What else do we have here in Spain? Well, first of all, there's a very interesting thing right now in Mediterranean area. There's a true invasion of some sea creatures that you can see here in this picture. These blue things right here on the beach are so-called medusas. They are jellyfish. These are jellyfish. These are not that aggressive jellyfish that we have, like Portugal carabella. You know, these are very toxic ones, and they bite you, like they burn you a lot, and they are toxic, they're dangerous for people. But these ones are not. These are just normal jellyfish that usually are inside, like in the center of Mediterranean Sea. They don't usually come to the beaches, and they are never spotted here, but this time, due to the storm and the wind, they were brought to the beach. Of course, they're dead right now, so they're not dangerous, and they were not dangerous even before. They usually eat planktons. They're very Pacific jellyfish, and very nice colored jellyfish, by the way, and they usually live there, but right now, sadly, they were brought up to the beach here. They can be spotted in Alicante, in Valencia, in Castellón, and even in Balearic Islands, which is where they usually are. But on the surface of the sea, somewhere like far away from the islands or far away from the land itself. But now this happened. A lot of people saw them and they were just terrified of what they see. But truth is that they are not dangerous, but it's very fun to see. It's very nice to see these strange colors and get to know some more Mediterranean Sea creatures. Although it's a true shame that they are not alive anymore and we are not able to throw them out to the sea back again for them to survive. This is what's happening right now here in Spain. In general, what I wanted to say as well is that what's happening between Spain and UK in terms of a tourism, when it's going to be opening. Well, here in Spain, what they say is that Boris Johnson, what he said regarding the tourism opening. They've mentioned, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is what the Spanish official channels say about it. They've said that still there is this date remaining, 17th of May, as a date when British people will be able to come to Spain and travel not only to Spain but to different other countries. But it will only be happening if they are in a green color or between yellowish, yellow-orange colored countries. So the ones that have low risk and medium risk. The ones that are in high risk, the tourism won't be allowed. So they didn't say still if here in Spain, since it's a big country, they're going to measure it by regions. So for example, if our Valencian region still has a very, very low risk, so it's like green color, so tourism will be allowed. Or if it's going to be in general like a whole country. We still don't know it, but hopefully it's going to be by regions because Spain is very big and there's different situation in all different areas. If it's going to be the truth, so from then, in this case, from 17th of May, the tourism will be allowed to our Valencian region. If there are no going to be any very, very big changes in the situation here in Spain, and if UK will not change their opinion, in this case, yes, tourism will be allowed from 17th of May. We'll see what's going to happen. As soon as we'll have any news, we'll definitely going to let you know about them. What about the Spanish weather? Spanish weather is changing drastically right now. We expect to have a lot of rain until the end of this week, beginning of the other week, until Monday, Tuesday approximately. This is normal. Some of the years we do have quite a lot of rain, like a whole week of rain. But we thought this year is not going to be the case because we had a very nice Easter. But sadly, the rain is here. Today it's raining in Benidorm. Not a lot, but still it's raining. I can see it right now here. We have a big cloud hanging on the mountains, so we cannot really see the mountain from here, the top of it. So it's raining here in Altea, in Albir, in Benidorm area. It's expected to be raining in the whole Valencian community today and tomorrow. As you can see in the second picture right here, the rain will go to the south part near Portugal. So there's going to be the rain tomorrow, and here it should be sunny. But we shouldn't be relaxed because the rain will come back. By the weekend, it's going to be raining in the whole entire Spain. There are some alerts today, yellow alerts for wind and high waves in the north part of Spain, in Catalonia and Andalusia, which is the south part. The rest is calm and quiet except for rain. The temperatures, as you can see on this third picture, are decreasing quite a lot here in Valencian region, especially Mediterranean area, and the difference from yesterday to today is approximately 10 degrees, which is quite a lot, trust me. Yesterday we were able to go outside and be on the sunshine, go with a small like t-shirt, with a dress, but today we have to put a light jacket on because it's quite fresh outside. So the temperatures will be in the north part of Spain from 10 to 17 degrees, in the center from 14 to 18. There you can see the slight change in the temperatures. In the south part of Spain, no major changes, from 19 to 29, which is the highest temperature in Spain for today, 29 degrees. And in Mediterranean area, it's going to be from 14 till 22. No 28, 29 degrees that we had yesterday, sadly. In Alicante, it's expected to have 18. Benidorm, same, 17, 18 degrees. In Barcelona, 14. In Granada, 25. In Malaga, 20. In Sevilla, 29. This is the warmest place in Spain for today. But tomorrow, the temperatures there will decrease approximately 10 degrees as well. This is the polar wind that's coming from Europe towards us. This is what's making the temperatures get so low very, very fast. In Madrid, it's going to be 19. In Murcia, 18. Balearic Islands, 15, which are Mallorca, Menorca, and Ibiza. And Canarian Islands will have approximately 24 degrees. In Valencia, it's expected to have 15 degrees for today. These were all the news, my dears. I hope you enjoyed watching them. Have a very, very nice day of today, and I see you tomorrow with a new interesting video. Bye!